Hey everyone, Tech Steve here and welcome back to the channel. Normally I film TV videos, but every once in a while a product hits my email that I want to check out for myself and show you guys. So today we're going to take a look at the OXS Thunder Duo X. And I will tell you that I'm very selective what products I bring to the channel to show you guys, even if it's sponsored or not. But here's the thing, the way this is set up, you have basically two speakers in the front of it, and then it has this cool headrest that needs to be charged from time to time, but this creates a Dolby Atmos surround sound that you can get from your gaming, and that's pretty cool. And if you want to take your gaming to the next level on your PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or even connect a Blu-ray player to watch movies, this video is for you. So here's the box that it comes in, and it's packed pretty neatly, and it has features like Dolby Atmos, has HDMI input, and it supports Bluetooth. But I want to see all the speakers and see what they look like. Now the first thing we get in here is called a satellite neck speaker, and we'll take a look at that in just a little bit. But here's where the magic comes in, and I can't wait to get everything set up and check out these RGB lights. Now the first thing we're going to check out is this satellite neck speaker, and this speaker is designed to go behind your chair to create that Dolby Atmos effect, and I think that's going to be pretty cool when we get to that part. So in the box we have a user's guide and some specifications, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the video. It also comes with this dongle, and this is used to get the outputs to go over to the rear speaker. And here's the headrest speaker, and it does come with a long USB cable. Now the cool thing about this design, it's got a really nice cushion to it. It also has this strap on the back to go around your headrest. And there's speakers on this side as well as this side, which includes a power button, a pairing button, and a USB-C input to power them up. And I do like this because if you ever went to an arcade that had the speakers behind you, this really immerses you into the sound, so can't wait to check it out. So now let's take a look at the main system, and this one also comes with a user's guide, and there's an accessory pack here on top of it. And then let's get down to the speakers. So this gives you an idea of what the speakers look like before I get them all powered up. And let's take a look at the left one. And on here we have a bass port as well as a USB-C, and you can see that it does have this nice rubber around it, a tweeter. And it has this up-firing speaker that provides the two sky channels. It has this nice bass on it that has rubber on it, so it seems to sit pretty firmly. Now on top of it, we do have these capacitive buttons, and it has a bass port, but here's where all the magic comes in, all of these connections that's available on the speaker system. Well, first of all, we have that input for the dongle, and again, you just plug that in, and that'll power up the rear speakers. We also have a PCN that runs off a USB-C, and it also has an eARC and an HDMI input, so you can actually get Dolby Atmos from a television as well. And there's also a USB-C right here, an optical, and a 24-volt power input. And this is everything that it comes with. You get a power cord with a power brick, an optical cable, an HDMI cable, a USB-C to charge the rear speakers, a proprietary USB-C to link the speakers together, and you get the dongle. And this is a cool add-on because it does come with batteries and this remote control. And this remote control is fully loaded. We're talking about volume up and down, your power, you can change tracks, built-in EQ right there. You also have a motion, lights, colors, bass and treble controls. That's everything that comes in the box. Let's go hook it up so you can hear what everything sounds like. So here's all those ports I showed you earlier. The first thing I'm gonna do is plug in the dongle. And that's gonna allow us to get sound to the rear speakers. Now we're gonna connect the PC, and it's already connected to the computer and right there. This other USB is actually to power up the second speaker, and it comes with a proprietary cable. So make sure you just plug it in like that. And the final part is just to go ahead and plug in the 12-volt power supply. And here's that USB-C on the second speaker. We just go ahead and get it plugged in like that. To set it up, it's pretty easy. On a Windows computer, just go down here to the speaker, hit that little icon right there. And then we have sounds. You have different sound settings in here, and just make sure you choose the USB Thunder Duos. Now another thing you can do is once you select the speakers, you can hit this little arrow, and then you can change the format, and this gives you different quality rates. And for Windows users, they also had this enemy Xspace interface that you can control the speaker. You can do things like lighting, and you can actually change the brightness right here. You also can change the colors and the transition time. There's also an option to change the direction of the lights as well as a built-in EQ. And you can also sync the lights as a flame, lighting, turbo, and custom. You can adjust the gains, and then you have settings. And this will come in clutch if you have a gaming PC and you want to get the most out of these speakers. I'm going to be hooking up a PlayStation, but you're probably wondering what I'm wondering. If we go through the HDMI inputs right here and then out to your monitor or TV, are you going to lose your resolution or variable refresh rate? Let's check it out. So what we're going to do is go to screen and video on the PlayStation, then we'll go down to connected HDMI devices. As you see here, it's still picking up variable refresh rate and HDR when it's in 4K mode. The same for 1440p and the same for 1080p. Not only are you going to get 120 Hertz, but now you have an audio system that you don't have to update. Wow, this is awesome. One thing you'll notice is these rear speakers really enhance the audio because it's right here. I'm hearing everything all around me, and it's pretty insane, to be honest with you guys. And I didn't realize this, the Thunder Duos uses a studio grade driver, and this helps reproduce the sound more faithfully, and it lets you hear the audio closer to how it was originally intended. I pulled up my Envato account so we can listen to some music. So let's start off with a little bit of Latin music. The cool thing is when you hit the remote control, you can see that it does change on the computer. Now I know it's recording, but that bass is insane, so I hope my mic is picking it up. But wow, you don't need a subwoofer with these speakers, I'm telling you that right now. I'm about to get in trouble with my neighbors over here, but man, so far, just listen to music, these speakers are incredible. Now let's take a look at some of the controls that are available in remote control, such as the sound presets. When you press on the EQ, you get these different sounds.
Music, game, movie, studio.
And there's a motion control where you can change the different effects of the lights. Just by pressing it, you can find a theme that works for you. It also has a brightness level, and there's a button for colors so you can find a theme that works in your gaming setup or your TV room. On top of the speaker, there's a minus and a negative button for your volume. Right here, you have a surround sound mode, and this includes movies, games, music, studio, and you can create your own custom EQ in the application. Over here, you can change the inputs, and that's how I switched over to the HDMI for the PlayStation. And then you have another brightness button right there that you can control the light. On this video, I showed you what the OXS Thunder Duo X are all about, and if you guys are interested, I will leave a link below in the description. But in my opinion, if you're looking for robust sound, something that's going to get you in trouble with your neighbors, something that has a lot of bass response, something that's going to give you full Dolby Atmos, then these are the speakers for you. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm Tech Steve, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.